And today we end in South America, where politics and performance collided in dramatic fashion. Argentine President Javier Milei swapped his trademark fiery speeches for black leather and a microphone, headlining a rock concert in Buenos Aires that doubled as the launch of his latest book. The unusual spectacle came as Milei grapples with sliding approval ratings, a shaky peso, and mounting unrest ahead of decisive midterm elections later this month. With Washington weighing in to shore up Argentina's finances, Milei's gamble to revive his rock star image has set the stage for high political drama. Here's more.
Argentine President Javier Milei swapped the podium for the stage this week, donning black leather and belting out rock anthems in front of thousands of supporters. The flamboyant performance, staged in Buenos Aires' Villa Crespo neighbourhood, doubled as a book launch and a political rally aimed at reviving his image ahead of crucial midterm elections later this month.
We are going to make Argentina the freest country in the world, and we are going to make Argentina great again. Freedom advances, or Argentina falls back. Thank you very much.
The 15,000-seat arena reverberated with Milei's gravelly voice as he sang a dozen songs by Argentine rock legends and introduced his own group, Banda Presidencial. Draped in Argentina's blue and white flags, the 54-year-old economist turned president dedicated one segment to denouncing a recent anti-Semitic attack in Buenos Aires, before breaking into the Jewish folk tune Hava Nagila. The crowd's muted response contrasted sharply with the roaring ovation when giant screens lit up with images of US President Donald Trump and slain right-wing influencer Charlie Kirk.
They escalated the violence. They tried to kill Jair Bolsonaro. They tried to kill that giant of the world, Donald Trump. They killed Uribe. They have a long record, and recently they took the life of our dear Charlie Kirk.
The spectacle marked the launch of the making of The Miracle, the Argentine case, a 573-page compilation of Milei's speeches. His 14th book arrives at a turbulent political moment, with his popularity slipping and his reformist agenda under strain. Once celebrated abroad for cutting inflation and balancing Argentina's books, Milei now faces fierce domestic backlash over austerity, slumping consumer spending, and widening political battles.
I find it shameful to hold a recital during the terrible crisis that is happening. There are many people out of work, and this seems like a humiliation to me.
Even in the streets, anger simmers. Outside the arena where Milei was launching his new book, supporters and detractors shouted slogans at each other and clashed with police.
I earn 300,000 pesos. What else is there left to say? If I can't afford the movies, I'll come here to protest. Besides, these people are letting us go completely broke.
In fact, nearly 2 months ago, Milei was also pelted with stones during a recent rally in a Buenos Aires slum, and banners near the concert mocked his spending cuts with biting humour. Economic turbulence has added to the storm. In recent weeks, the peso has suffered sharp falls, prompting the central bank to burn through dwindling reserves to defend it. Amid this backdrop, Milei turned to Washington for help. Last month, he met Trump on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York. The meeting ended with Trump calling him a truly fantastic and powerful leader, and offering a rare, full-throated endorsement.
I'm doing something that I don't often do. I'm giving a full endorsement to him. We just endorsed him for president. As you know, he has a race coming up, and I'm sure he's going to do well, but now I think this hopefully assures it. And to the people of Argentina, we're backing him 100%. We think he's done a fantastic job. He, like us, inherited a mess, and what he's done to fix it is good.
US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent soon followed with promise of a large intervention to support Argentina, signalling that options ranging from bond purchases to a $20 billion credit line were on the table. The announcements temporarily calmed markets, but for Milei, the stakes are high. His party faces national midterms on October the 26th, and Washington's financial backing could buy him precious breathing space. But Argentina's $10 billion IMF debt payment is looming in 2026, coupled with fragile reserves and deepening domestic unrest, suggests the respite may only be temporary. As the rock star president left the stage to thunderous applause, one question hung in the air. Can Milei's powerful allies abroad and defiant theatrics at home be enough to keep Argentina's economy and his presidency from collapsing?
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.